Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aries. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the week of July 10th through the 16th, 2023. But do understand the energy is timeless. So anytime that you're seeing this, if the message or the title resonates, if you feel the vibe, then there's messages for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit. Do understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed. That everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. So it's just a matter of balance. Aries, this week we've got Taurus. The moon will be in Taurus on Monday. The moon will be in Gemini on Thursday. And then the moon will be in Cancer on Saturday. So we've got those energies coming at us. The song that I had on pre-shuffle for you when I was getting the cards ready is Can't Hold Us by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis featuring Ray Dalton. And, you know, the chorus of that song says, can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. So we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. So it's a song about being back on your game, like getting back out there. Like having a night on the town, getting back into a project, getting back into a workspace, getting back into work or grind mode. So that's what I'm feeling. Underneath the deck for you, I've got change tracks. So I feel like this is like a new focused way of thinking, a new mindset, a new plan for some of you. Taking a different approach. Forgive and forget. So I feel like, yeah, you've got to change tracks, forgive and forget, where you were once holding on to something, holding on to maybe animosity, anger, resentment. You're going to change tracks and instead now, like, forgive and forget. Like, you're learning that the more you hold on to any kind of negative energy, it just stagnates you. It holds you back, right? So you're learning that when you're able to forgive and forget, and let's be honest, like not everybody can just do it as easily. It's like it's easier said than done, right? But it's like you're learning that once you're able to kind of just let go of that negative energy, that it helps set you free and helps you move forward. Therefore, being able to change tracks. Y'all, I'm not all about killing insects and animals, but if I can get this gnat, it has been flying around and it is driving me freaking bonkers. We're in the middle of like fruit season. I've got a bunch of fruits. I've got a bunch of fruits here at my house and they're just, oh, it's so frustrating. Okay, so anyway, let's get into this. So forgive and forget, change tracks. Speaking of changing tracks, as you guys know, if any of this, helps provide clarity, answers, or insights, and you want a personal reading, dive down deeper into something, more one-on-one, you can get a hold of me. All of my information is in the description below. You just got to go check it out. Also, if you want to drop a tip or a donation, help the channel grow. Thank you very much, by the way. I've been getting a lot of support, especially from Aries, and I just want to say thank you. But I have all of that information in the description below if you want to do that. But why I'm saying change tracks is I've decided, because YouTube has been changing things up and I can't say certain things or show certain cards. So I've started an OnlyFans. I know. It's not what you think. I will not be taking off clothes or anything like that. But if you want more of a personal one-on-one, something more, what's the word I'm looking for? Intimate. Okay. I'll be over on OnlyFans and you can check out my content over there. It is subscription based. So I think I'll be doing, if I do a reading over here and we want to dive down deeper, I might continue the recording and host them over there. So that's where I'm going with that. Anyway, okay, let's get into this for Aries. What do we have for Aries? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity, please. For the greater good, because you can't hold us. Hold you. I don't think I have Aries placements in my birth chart, my natal. Might have one. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over. You may be like, you know, having to hash something out with a business partner or a spouse in order to change tracks, in order to, yeah, you might get in an argument, change tracks, but then you forgive and forget, right? I'm doing you guys first this week because I didn't get to your readings last week. I did the 48 hour. I just wasn't able to do the weekly. We had 4th of July in between everything, and I took time off. I needed time off. I've been going through a lot of stuff, trying to figure things out and change tracks for myself, right? So I had to take a little bit of a break, but that's why I'm doing you guys first as my peace offering. Underneath the deck, energy going into the shuffle is the Empress. It's really good energy, by the way. So this is Taurus, Libra energy. You could be dealing with one or have this in your chart somewhere. This is about the finer things in life, luxuries. The Empress is somebody who, she's usually depicted as pregnant, so there could be a pregnancy. If not, this is somebody who's able to start projects and just, you know, grow things to success. Anything she touches turns to gold, right? And it's all about fruition. She's very abundant, very beautiful, luxurious, really great leader, very grounded. Okay, what do we have for Aries, please? Or you could be dealing with somebody who's like that. Okay, well, I like it. One more. Thank you. All right, so far I love this for you, Aries. All right, underneath the deck, we've got the Lovers. Card number 6. 6 is about victory. It's about balance. It's about nostalgia, right? Coming together. And also it's about easier communication, being able to go from rough waters to calmer waters. The Lovers. It's a sign of Gemini. Wow, okay, your cards are amazing. This is going to be a cool read. First card, we've got the Ace of Cups. So aces are blessings, are gifts from the divine, gifts from spirit. What are those gifts going to be? Happiness. 10 of Cups. That's the ultimate. Happy life, happy wife, happy everything, right? It's just happiness. Cups are all about emotions and feelings and what makes you feel good and just being in that perfect, like that right state of mind. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune, another 10. What I like about 10s, they're endings, but they're also beginnings. Because 1 plus 0 equals 1. So, this is gorgeous. Okay, so I feel like in the recent past, there was the start of a new potential relationship. Now, this doesn't have to be a relationship with another person. It can even be a relationship with yourself. It's like something, spirit, I feel like, just gave you a message, like woke you up, and it was like, hey, here's this opportunity, here's this new start, here's this gift, here's this new attitude that I'm bestowing upon you, you know. And it could be a relationship with another person too, right? But it's something that has made you extremely happy, and it's opening up your eyes to something, to a whole new world. I'm hearing that a lot in song, a whole new world, that one. So 10 of Cups, that's the happiness. And so what this is creating is a whole new cycle for you, Wheel of Fortune. Now this could be a partnership coming in, this could just be abundance. I mean, you're in a good place, right? A good mindset. And you're able to manifest better when you're in this kind of space. Yeah, because this is you've changed tracks. You may have been coming out of like a really low place in the past. There could have been, you know, bad finances, bad investments, bad partnerships and things like this and things like that. But you're forgiving your old self. You're forgiving yourself, right? And forgetting the past. You're moving forward. You're not holding on to that negative energy anymore. And this is what's going to help move this wheel of fortune into fruition. Like, it's going to move it forward. I really love this for you. So underneath the deck is the Lovers. You could be dealing with a lover situation, but again, this is like loving on yourself as well. And this is, it's beautiful energy. We've got 10s and a 6 so far. So I'm going to pull some tea leaf cards for each one of these and just get some more insight and clarity on this. Let me move these real quick. So we're looking at, this is like recent, past, present, future. What do we have for the Ace of Cups for Aries, please? What's the T on Aries, please, for the Ace of Cups? Underneath the deck, younger woman, dealings or relationships with a younger woman in the past. It's Ace of Cups for Aries. Fire, strong emotion, passion, passionate love or hate. This is fire sign energy too, and that's you, Aries. Okay, so we had 2 that fell. In the past, broken ring, parting of the ways, either in a romance or business, and desk, pay attention to your work. There could have been a separation in a partnership, but honestly, what I feel like is that separation was able to bring in something new. And it allowed you to focus on your work. You know, focus on what you needed to be focusing on. Then Barrow, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Again, this was past. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. Yep. And Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. So yeah, okay. So in the past, there was some kind of a breakup. You know, it's a broken ring. So we're talking about like, you know, breakup in some kind of a relationship or partnership. Could be business, whatever. But it forced you to look at, like I was saying, like this new offering. This is like a new relationship, but this could be a relationship with yourself. Forced you to change tracks. I think you did a lot of forgiving and forgetting of what this brought you, and you were able to focus on your work, on your abundance, on everything else that you needed to, other than that situation, other than that relationship, right? So what's the 10 of Cups? Let's get more insight on that. For Aries, please. Underneath the deck, Camel. Persevere and you'll overcome your problems. What else for Aries? For present, 10 of Cups. What's the 10 of Cups? Ooh. One just fell in my lap. Okay, underneath the deck, Haystack. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Hopefully that's good. Okay, so... Okay, it's flying at my face. I don't know if you guys see that or not, but it's flying at my face. Sorry. Okay. So, man, dealings or relationships with a man. It could be any man. Like, if you're a man, it could be your best friend. If you're a female, it could be any dude in your vicinity. Take it as it resonates, okay? Then we have fair woman. Dealings or relationships with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. So it could be a couple. We have Horse, short journey. You could be taking a short journey, maybe a vacation or a road trip. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Yes. You don't want to focus on only sexual matters. We've got the Lovers underneath the deck, so that energy is there. Again, you want to focus on relationship with self, right? It's not all about, you know, intimacy, right? And sometimes intimacy doesn't even have to mean like sexual matters. It can just mean being intimate with somebody on an emotional level, right? And then we've got chain of events that will affect your life. Now that doesn't have to be negative. That can be good. I hear the word serendipity comes to mind, like a chain of fortune and events. Things that just happen that bring about a situation that's just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. Well, that's serendipitous. Serendipity. So you could be coming to a chain of events. It could be in regards to a partnership between a man and a woman. Doesn't have to be. There could be a short journey involved. But it doesn't have to be all sexual in nature if there's anything dealing with that. But it's something that's going to make you extremely happy. I do see happiness for sure. Some of you might be taking a vacation, going somewhere. It is the summer months. July is a big vacation month. What do we have for the Wheel of Fortune? For Aries, please. Wheel of Fortune for Aries. Underneath the deck, ladder, climbing towards success. I like it a lot. What else for the Wheel of Fortune for Aries, please? And Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So change tracks. Use your intuition. I like that a lot. Okay, what else do we have here? We've got Jug, lighthearted, carefree time with the Wheel of Fortune. Get back to the basics with the Quill. Could be doing some writing or, just writing things down, like making lists, figuring out what it is that you need to put in order, right? We have April. Something could have happened in the month of April, or something could be happening in the month of April. Isn't that April, May, March, April? That's also, could have been like for some of you, your birthday. I believe this is your birthday month, Aries. So something could have happened around that time. Then we have Purse. Pay attention to your finances. We do have the Wheel of Fortune. Obviously, we're talking about that. And then Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. And then Older Woman, dealings or relationships with an older woman. So I feel like there could be something happening with the older woman. I feel like this is more financial based. You could be like new job or something having to do with your work or how you make money or finances. You want to get back to the basics and watch your money for sure. But this is a time of lighthearted, carefree time. Like you're in a good space. There's nothing like bad about this, right? I feel like for some of you, if you were, coming out of a relationship in the past, like you're ready to get back out there again. And I feel like that is coming in. You have a lover situation, like that's what you're looking at. But for many of you, it's like your ultimate happiness, your true happiness is when you forgive and forget like the relationship portion of your past, right? You're going to change tracks and now your mind is going to be focused more towards self-love and money. Big time. Because you're climbing towards success. That's what's the bottom of the deck. Just use your intuition. Use your intuition. I would be careful about, taking advice from people that you don't know too well. Okay, for Aries, let's close it up with the Chakra Insight Oracle. Okay, man, a lot of forgiving. A lot of forgiving. Underneath the deck, we've got forgiveness, number 23. Letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. Forgiveness. So, something could have happened on the 23rd of last month. Something could be happening on the 23rd of this month. Somebody could be born on the 23rd. Could be a significant number. Somebody could be 23 years old. Take it as it resonates. 2 + 3 = 5. 5 is change of direction. And that's forgiving and forgetting, changing tracks. Like, I can't make this up. So you've got to forgive somebody or something from your past, maybe something that happened around your birthday, right? And just change tracks. Focus on yourself, focus on your future, focus on your money. That's where you're going to see the biggest change of things, right? Then top of the deck, we've got communication, number 34. Self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connection. Okay, so somebody could be 34 years old, could be a significant number for somebody. 3 + 4 = 7. Sevens are about defending one's boundaries, morals, beliefs, ethics. It's also about opportunity and planting of the seed. Basically, it's like starting something new, starting a new project, getting excited about something, watching it grow, watering it every day, working on it diligently, right? And I feel like many of you are doing that. But you have to forgive yourselves first. Forgive yourself, forgive your past decisions. It's not who you are anymore. You have a new choice every single day that you wake up to make the decisions that you make and move forward, not backwards, or to stay stagnant, right? But you have to forgive yourself for any bad choices that you may have made in the past, for any bad things there could have been things done to you. You have to forgive those people for the mistakes that they made in your past, right? And I know that's hard to do, but once it's forgiven, forgotten, whatever, it's over. You don't need to think about it anymore. You don't need to give it any more energy, and you just move forward. Change tracks, right? But I feel like for what this is saying is you have to communicate that. Use self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. Especially if you're looking for love, especially if this is what you're desiring and wanting more to come into your world. You have to communicate what it is. You also have to communicate it with the divine. Like, you can't just expect a new lover or a new relationship to come into your world if you're not speaking what you want into existence. You have to communicate that with the universe. And what happens is when you put yourself in a vibrational frequency of what you want, then the universe will correspond. It will do everything that it can to give you what you want, but you have to be in that right vibrational mindset, right? Because if, like, for instance, you're asking for the universe for a new partner, but you're nothing but negative, then you either A, won't get what you're wanting or desiring, or B, what you get is in that same kind of vibrational frequency as what you were asking for, and it'll be more of a negative type of person or a lower vibing person. But if you're in a high frequency, high vibration, and you're looking for a partner to match you, that's what the universe is going to try to send to you. But focus on your purse, focus on your bag, your money. I'm getting hiccups. And communicate your feelings, communicate forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness. If you need to be forgiven, ask for it. That's what this is talking about. Communicate that. And this will help you change tracks and actually put you on the right track, right? Which is this Wheel of Fortune cycles. And it's like ending of the old ways and beginning of the new. And you're going to start to see this shift, this happy change, especially this week. That's what I have for you this week, Aries. If you like what you saw, please make sure you like, share, subscribe. Drop a comment in the comments below. But as you know, it's together we grow. I really appreciate your time reading for you every single week. I look forward to reading for you again next week, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace.